Three, two, one, on the air.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Why Gaming on this Wednesday night, and I'm your host, Gabe Salvar, and I'm being joined by my co-host Marcus, especially
Hello.
Marcus. Say hi to everyone.
Hey, buddy.
And folks, the good news is, me and Marcus we just had our dinner. Especially, I just ate Popeyes, and Marcus, what did you just eat?
Beef.
Beef?
Beef.
You ate beef?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of beef, Marcus? Uh, Sorry, folks.
We're gonna beef.
That's good. Folks, I apologize for that loud bark. Especially, I just have Popeyes, and plus, I'm drinking my juice. Even though I was drinking Powerade, but I put Sunny Delight in my Powerade, so I'm drinking Sunny Delight.
Mm,
So I
that's
apologize.
good.
I apologize for the loud barks because I still have a Popeyes inside my throat. Anywho, alright. So, oh, by the way, folks, before we get started, yesterday it was raining like at midnight. Before I fell asleep, um, the rain came at midnight, and then the rain just went
Mm.
away. Marcus, did you hear the rain at midnight, or you get hear the rain and going on?
That's rain, bro.
You felt the rain?
It's rain. It's gone.
Yeah, the rain was gone. And by the way, I heard forecasters say there's more rain next week.
There is.
And by the way, folks, yes, Gaby Jerry, he's behind me. Gaby Jerry, he's in the background. Cause Ricky Jerry, you can see what Ricky Jerry's behind me too. All right, so folks, today we're gonna talk about the brand new update. Oh, so I say the brand new development in the Nancy Guthrie experience, especially on Tuesday night when we were live on you when me and Marcus were doing the live game. We brought you the breaking news. I think before 7 o'clock. Okay, was it before 7 o'clock when we brought the breaking news where a man was detained?
Yes. Before 7 o'clock.
Yes, thank you, Marcus. Before 7 o'clock
Welcome.
on Tuesday night, we brought you the breaking news here on live game where a man was detained and a Nancy Guthrie disappearance. However, the FBI caught the wrong guy because the man was released at midnight, I believe. Again. I woke up to the news this morning, especially that was not the guy. So the thing is, the search for the suspect continues, including Nancy Guthrie. Nancy Guthrie is still missing, especially um now it's been like 2 weeks, and she still haven't been found. She could be anywhere. We don't know if she's here in LA or maybe she's still in Tucson. We don't know.
True.
No one knows where Nancy Guthrie is. No one knows who's the kidnapper or the kidnappers. But again, also at the same time this morning, TMZ, Harvey Levin, the TMZ man, um, he got a third Bitcoin note, which according to Harvey, because he said on Fox News this morning, he got the third Bitcoin note like around 5 a.m. in his email. Again, TMZ broke the story around 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, around 10 a.m. Eastern time. So the thing is, we already have a man that was detained, but he was released early this morning. Again, you have the third Bitcoin, which this person clearly decided decided to send it to TMC, especially Harvey, and again at the same time, um, hours ago, the York Post Georgia Warwell and Derek Derek Downey, they broke the story was I'm gonna read you as the York Post noted. Investigators find a black glove during a hunt for Nancy Guthrie's kidnappers, and the post was there. The, FBI agents have recovered a black glove from a roadside near Nancy Guthrie's house, potentially a major clue in the search for the masked thug. The York Post get wrote, not me. Uh, masked thug who is suspect of abducting the 85-year-old woman the post can reveal. Detectives found the cooling iron which resembles the pair worn by the armed predator caught on video about 1.5 miles away from the home of the Tegucigalpa host Samantha Douglas' mother. Videos and photos show at least one member of the FBI MS response team pulling the glove from the law. Desert Surgery in Douglas said, okay, I'm not gonna pronounce the word. I don't want to butcher here why we gave it.
Alright.
Marcus. Suburb at the edge of Tucson. Authorities have not identified any suspects behind the pursued kidnapping, in which Duckett seems to have been forced from her home, leaving a trail of blood behind. However, on Tuesday, the FBI released footage of a man of black gloves and ski mask, a I'm not gonna pronounce the word. Gun destroyed the security camera on her door. The footage was the first major breakthrough authorities had revealed after the I'm not gonna pronounce the word. I know it's really one preacher. 10-day investigation. The same day, authorities detained a person of interest crossing near the Mexican border. However, as I just said or why we gave it, the person was released early this morning without charges. The FBI discovered the girl as part of a second search of the neighborhood which agents were out in force combining the roadsides. We appreciate the assistance and support we received from the Tucson community. The FBI said in a statement reminding the public of a $50,000 reward for information leading to Nancy Guthrie's recovery. Investigators will not comment when asked about potential piece of evidence. The person of interest arrested Tuesday was Carlos Salaos, a delivery driver from the border town of Rio Rico, was slapped in cuffs after being pulled in south of Tucson. Palacios, now free, insisted it had nothing to do with Douglas' adoption and having heard of the woman and demanding an apology from the authorities, according to WDBJ. As I just told you about it, but I'm going to repeat again. Meanwhile, a mysterious note was sent to TMC Wednesday morning demanding a Bitcoin transfer in exchange for information about Douglas Capital. TMC reported that $67,000 payment will be exchanged for the name of the individual involved. All right. So that's the latest so far in the Nancy Ducky disappearance, especially a black glove was found.
Shit.
Go ahead, Marcus. Do you have thoughts? Marcus, wake up!
Well, what my thoughts are? I hope she comes back home safely.
Yeah, I
Home
hope.
safely
Go ahead, Marcus.
and home safely, and kidnappers get what's coming to them.
Yeah, yeah. I hope so too. I hope. I hope. I hope. I hope Nancy Guthrie is found safe, especially with her home, especially she's been gone for 2 weeks, and so far she still haven't been found. Especially now you have the person, especially wants a Bitcoin, a Bitcoin, especially whoever the person it got get uh kidnap Nancy, and and the thing is, this case is like nationwide. I mean, I should say worldwide, especially everyone wants to talk about it. TMZ, NBC, us, here why we gave it, everyone, and the thing is, this case has gone so many twists and turns. Um, Now you have this third Bitcoin, especially the person wants a Bitcoin. Whoever's the person that allegedly kidnapped Nancy. And the thing is, um, we don't know where's Nancy. Nancy is somewhere. Especially Samara submitted multiple times on her Instagram. We believe Nancy is alive. But the question is, where is Nancy? Where is she? Where is she right now? And who is the kidnapper or kidnappers? That's the question everyone's asking right now. But the thing is, the answer is we don't know. We don't know where's Nancy. We don't know who's the kidnapper. We don't know who's the kidnappers. Questions still miss. Questions still remains to be seen. I mean, questions still needs to be answered. But at this, uh, at this time, we don't know. We don't know where's Nancy. We don't know who's the kidnapper or the kidnappers, like I just said. But the thing is, I just, I just, I just feel bad for somebody, especially the family, including NBC, where they can't sleep, especially they're they're having this nightmare, and Samara is still without her mom, and I mean, I just feel heartbroken for them, especially Savannah. All she wants is her mom return, and she's back to her, especially the family, and celebrate. That's all she wants. But um, this person, especially the Bitcoin, the, the person wants Bitcoin, but it's really I think maybe go back to the usual post. Maybe go back to the post. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Okay, $67,000 of payment will be exchanged for the name of the individual involved. So you have that money being offered to whoever's the person that allegedly kidnapped Nancy Guthrie. So you had that on the table. But at the same time, I just hope I just hope Nancy is found safe, especially um, we all want Nancy back home. We all want her return safe. Especially, hopefully she's still alive, and hopefully she's still somewhere, either Tucson or anywhere. Especially, we don't know where's Nancy. Everyone's looking for her, but we just don't know where is she. But I will say to wrap it up, I'm singing my prayers to Savannah, the family, MBC, and hopefully
Yeah.
and Marcus too, and hopefully more good news comes out, especially hopefully Nancy is returned safe. But I will say, if any breaking news breaks during Live Game, especially like on Tuesday night, Marcus wake up like on Tuesday night where when breaking news broke when the man was detained but was later released. If any breaking news happens on Live Game, um, if any new developments happen in National Doctor case, we will bring it to you. And we will bring it to you when it happens here in Live Game.
Yes, we did that. For you.
Yes. Savannah and the family. Marcus, wake up. You know what, Marcus? Just mute when you snore, right? Um, Me and Marcus, we're praying for you, Savannah. We're praying for the family, and hopefully Nancy is with her home. All right, Marcus, let's get to our last topic. Oh, wait, yeah.
All right.
Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, right, Marcus?
Okay.
What poll you want to do? By the way, before we do the poll, remember yesterday we did a poll on the Lakers again. Everyone voted that the Lakers lose again, which they did. The poll was right, Marcus. The people spoke, and the Lakers did lost again last night to the Spurs, especially to Wemby. Victor Wembanyama. God, Victor is asking. Victor, I apologize for Victor you asking.
I'm mad.
You're mad that the Lakers lost to the Spurs?
Yes.
Why you're mad that the Lakers lose it to the Spurs? Wake up, Marcus.
I will put I would put
Huh?
Why will all this stuff, all kidnappers like it, kidnappers,
Right.
why you like kidnap party? Why you like kidnap party?
Yeah, guys got good question, Marcus. Why get kidnapped Nancy and why they get it? Marcus, I'll be back. I want to clean my nose. Take over while I clean my nose.
All right. We're not gonna kidnap away. We're not gonna kidnap away. Yes, kidnap is not good. They're not good. Yeah, so that kidnap is not good. Kidnapping. Do not kidnap somebody, please. Now, kidnapping. Kidnapping is not good.
Kidnapping is not good. You're correct, Marcus. Kidnapping is not good.
Very next.
Marcus is falling asleep, everyone.
I'm thinking.
I know you are. I know you are, Marcus.
Why? Members have to everything that he never
Wake up, Marcus. Wake up.
No. It's like I got kidnapped. If I got kidnapped.
Marcus.
I want to get kidnapped.
Marcus. What do you mean? What do you mean if you got kidnapped? Explain a little more.
If I got kidnapped.
What would you do, Marcus, if you got kidnapped?
Try to escape.
And how would you escape? Explain a little further. All right, Marcus. All right, Marcus. What post should we do? What? Joy. Go ahead, Marcus.
I say, kidnapping.
The kidnapping. What kind of post should we put on the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping?
So both her or her too.
No, Marcus. We're not doing a poll. We're not doing a poll, Marcus.
Okay.
Give me some. Give me a different poll, Marcus.
Okay.
Joy, help me out. What poll should we do? Marcus is kind of lost. What kind of poll should we do? Help me out, Joy. Hey, Joy. Marcus, Joy wrote ask Marcus. Joy, what poll should we do? No, not the one that Marcus is on. No, we're not doing that poll.
What should I?
Say it again, Marcus.
No, what should you say about poll?
Let me see. Will David get his haircut this week or next? You know what, Joy? I like that. I'm gonna do the poll. Let's see. Well, I'll put this. Well, will David get a Marcus? Wake up, Marcus. Just mute yourself and be snoring.
David.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Marcus. Ay.
What?
You make it laugh. You just say, Gaby. Oh, yeah. Oh, Marcus. Let's see. Will David get a haircut this week or next? I'm gonna do that. Will David get a haircut this week or next? Wait and see. Will David get a haircut this week or next? Will David get a haircut this week or next? Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put let's see. Will David get a haircut this week or next? Okay, I'm gonna put maybe 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 yes. No, maybe yes this week. Maybe yes this week or I'm gonna put probably probably next week, probably next week before no this week or next, probably maybe yes this week or probably next week, probably next week before the podcast. All right, well I'm about to drop I'm about to drop the poll. The poll is: will David, me, yours truly, will get a haircut this week or next? Maybe yes this week or probably next week before the podcast. All right, everyone, I just dropped the poll. I just dropped the poll, and the poll is: will David get a haircut this week or next? Maybe here are the options. Maybe yes this week, or probably next week before the podcast. All right, Marcus, let's go to our last topic. Our last topic is Justin Baldoni's lawyer. With Bryan Freedman, he made a big prediction when it comes to the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, especially as you know, these two are still going at it, especially today they were in court, but at the same time,
Right.
Justin and Blake they decide to like kind of like match each other while they were in court in New York. So
Right.
while they were in court to let's see, they were in court to see where things were headed. And Marcus, just with yourself while you're snoring. No, no,
Uh,
no one wants to
sorry.
hear you snoring. Thank you, Marcus. Now, now we can hear you. All right. And Brian Freeman, Brian Freeman made a prediction when he was asked by TMZ where if the Blake Lively and Jessica Baldini case will go to trial. Well, here's your answer that Brian told TMZ outside court. As TMZ going, Blake Lively and Jessica Baldini will be taking their legal bid all the way to trial. At least that's what Baldini's lawyer is predicting. Photos got Brian Freeman outside federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan following Wednesday's settlement conference, and he was asked if this case could make it to trial. Brian says that's where it seems to be headed, and he's looking forward to duking it out with Blake's legal team. As we reported, the settlement conference was court ordered in an effort to get Blake and Jessica to hash out their differences. A Hail Mary attempt to find a resolution before the May 18th trial date, but the conference ended with no settlement being reached. Blake and her camp were numb on their way out of court when stark contrast to the Baldini side. Justin wore a big fat grin on his mug. Brian was pretty chatty with photos there. As you know, Blake filed a complaint against an Willis Coast Guard in December for alleged Baldini sexual harasser while working on the film. Taylor Swift and Brian Williams, Brian Reynolds have been drugged into this mess too. And we told you Taylor could be called as a witness by Baldini if, and I mean if, the case goes to trial. Based on what Brian is indicating here, that's a real possibility. Get those bingo cards ready, or fasten your seatbelts, everyone. Fasten your seatbelts. It could be a bumpy ride, especially in your side as Brian predicted to TNC. It's Wait, why you just about getting a kiss may go to trial. Oh boy, especially it will get ugly. So everyone, fasten your seatbelts, fasten your seatbelts, and it's gonna be a bumpy ride. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Speaking of Justin and Blake, Blake kiss has already got bumpy, bumpy. All right, Marcus. Wait. Who texts me? Someone texts me. Scan my mark. Oh wait, James. James just texted me. We have breaking news on my podcast.
Okay.
Wait. Hang on. Did James just create a Davis podcast? Um. Oh yeah, she did. James just created Davis podcast group chat. James just wrote in the Davis podcast group chat how he gave it himself. Hope you do well. FYE, I can cover your show on Friday, February 20 at 2:30 p.m. Yes. However, for future search, sorry, boys. Maybe get juice. Wait, one more time. Wait. I just got a comment on YouTube on the Conjugal Cameo Hera. Very sad. All right. Hang on, folks. We put in the chat. We got breaking news on Davis podcast. All right, Marcus, is still there, Marcus? Marcus, still there? Marcus is snoring. I can't hear you, Marcus. Marcus, I can't. All right. Like I was saying, we have breaking news on my podcast. James James Campbell, my favorite producer, she just created a group chat for Davis podcast. James just wrote how he gave it and is doing well. FYE, I can cover your show on Friday, February 20, 2026 at 2:30. However, for future shows, I only be available at lecture from about 1:30 to 3 on Fridays. This availability may change as the semester gets going. So the good news is James she just wrote in the Davis podcast group chat. She just wrote that she could cover my show on Friday, February 20, 2026, which is next Friday at 2:30 right after my class. But as James she will be available last real about 1:30 to 3 on Fridays. But this availability may change as the semester gets going. Alright, I'm gonna put excellent. I'm gonna put excellent. Howie. Hi James. And Michelle. I'm with Howie excellent. Howie James and Michelle. Let's see, I'm gonna put this means we can we can we can book we can book Dominic 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 Lopez for for Friday Friday February February 20 at 2:30 at 2:30 at 2:30 p.m. at 2:30 p.m. Again, we could we could book we could we could book sorry um again we could book Sarah Rogers the following the following Friday. It's excellent. How are you, James and myself? This means we could book Dominic Lopez for Friday, February 20 at 2:30 again. We could book Sarah Rogers the following Friday. Again. We're doing live again, but you're always snoring. Oh, Marcus. You're killing me where you're snoring. Jeez, Marcus, you're making me choke.
I'm sorry. Here, clear.
Ugh!
Better.
Much better. I'm good. 10-4. 10-4. Roger that. Okay, so wait, hang on. James just responded. FYE, I may have jury duty the week of February 23rd, 23 to the 27th, so I might not be available, but Professor Patrick should be able to cover. FYE, I may have jury duty the week of February 23 to the 27th, so I might not be available, but Professor Patrick should be able to cover. Wait, hang on. February
Uh-huh.
23, February 23 is the following Friday, and Jane says she may not be available that week to the 27th because she may have jury, she may have jury duty. All right, FYE, I may have jury duty the week of February 23 to the 27th, so I might not be available, but Professor Patrick should be able to cover. I believe. Excellent, excellent, perfect, perfect, perfect. Professor, I believe, excellent, perfect. Professor Patrick, Professor Patrick, Professor Patrick could be our our could be our producer producer if if we book Sarah that week. Okay, so I just responded James and Ricky. Hey Ricky, we got breaking news on my podcast. Gary's podcast. All right. So far, updating a poll. Will Gary get a haircut this week or next? Maybe yes this week or probably next week before the podcast. Probably next week before the podcast is winning 67% over 33%. So I'm gonna close the poll. Poll is closed, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tell James. Let's see. I'm gonna uh, let's see. I'm gonna tell James. Should I resell? No, let's see. Wake up, Marcus. Wake up.
Like,
All right, well, I'm gonna tell James. Let's see. I'm gonna,
James.
Marcus, you know James. You met her, especially in Lasher Radio.
Yes, I like him a lot. Very much.
Yeah, me too, Marcus. She's a excellent producer. Especially she's the best.
Yes, he is.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna tell James. Let's see. Let's see. I'll try again here. Should I tell James? Let's see. Should I tell James? Do I? Let's see. Should I reach out to Dominic to book her? No, let's see. Hey Ricky, we got breaking news on my podcast. Especially James Campbell. James Campbell was yes, that's Marcus right there. She just created a group chat for Gary's podcast. And good news. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna put in the chat. I'm gonna put in the chat. I'm gonna put in the chat. James Campbell. Oopsie. James Campbell. Hang on, maybe we can choose. About James Campbell. James Campbell. Hang on, folks. I need more juice. My throat is still having the Popeyes. Let's see. James Campbell just created a Davis podcast group chat for me and Michelle. And James says hey, Bill Ganger. Bill Ganger. What was that? James Campbell just created Davis podcast group chat for me and Michelle, and James says she will cover our show for Friday, February 20th at 2:30 p.m. But James, let's see. James may not be available for the week of February. The week of February 23 to the 27th, because she has jury duty for that week. But my boss, James Patrick, will cover for our show for that week. All right, hang on. All right. Michelle, she just wrote thank you, James. Again, James just put OFC. Okay, I'm gonna put in the chat. I'm gonna put. I just told. Let's see. I'm gonna put. I just broke it. Yeah. Hey, folks. Folks, I tell you, you never know what will happen when I gave it. I just don't know. I tried to broke, not broken. I just sorry, Marcus. I just broke the news. Let me see. I just broke the news. On my live YouTube show, live with David. Let me see. I just broke the news on my live YouTube show, live with David, with my co-host Marcus. With Marcus, I'm gonna put you're happy. When my co-host Marcus, with he's happy. Marcus, Rick is punching. Oh no.
Hey, Marcus.
Marcus, how Rick is punching you. Rick is punching you. Ay. Jeez, Marcus. Jeez, Marcus. What was it? I just broke the news on my live YouTube show live. We gave it with my co-host Marcus. With he's 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 excited. He's excited and happy. All right, Marcus. I just put in the group chat. I just put I just broke the news on my live YouTube show live gave it with my co-host Marcus, and he's excited and happy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Marcus. Let's see. Is Joy? Are you your screen? This is pathetic, Bill. Bill, we were doing fine, Bill. We were doing fine till you crash our screen. Bill, we were doing fine. We were doing fine, Bill, till you crash our screen. Oh, Bill. Oh, Marcus, that Bill came back and he decided to crash our screen. Unbelievable.
No, Bill.
Go away, Bill.
No, Bill.
Jeez. What was that? Me and Marcus are doing. Get out of Bill! Oh, I need another drink. All right. Let's see. Me and Marcus are doing live. Me and Marcus are doing live with David. Me and Marcus are doing live. Me and Marcus are doing live with David live.
Yes.
Me and Marcus are doing live with David live on YouTube. Live on YouTube right now. Let's see. Me and Marcus are doing live with David right now on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna put it. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on Nancy myself. Let's see. I think. No, let's see. Let's see. Let's try game. Let's see. Okay, come Town, James, and Michelle. Let's see.
Yes.
I think. Let's see. I will. Bro, you're always cut. What? My audio cut off. What do you mean my audio got cut off? You can't hear me? Joy, Ricky, can you hear me? Oh, you can't hear me. Did we lost the audio? Hang on, let me put it in. Did we lost the audio? We're good. Okay. All right, Ricky, don't scare me. Oh, wait. James just responded. Yeah, get up your phone. Oh. Marcus. James just saying, get up your phone. Oh. Okay, boys. Okay. I probably reach out. I probably will reach out to Dominique and Sarah. Dominique and Sarah after why we gave it. Okay, I probably will reach out to okay. I probably will reach out to Dominique and Sarah after why we gave it and see if I can see if they're available for next Friday and a following Friday. All right, Marcus. All right, James. She wants us to get off the phone because we're doing live game right now.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Y'all call. Boys. Darn you, Bill. Boys. Darn you, Bill. All right. Man. You never want to have a live game. EJ Jennings just create a chat for Games Podcast. All right. okay, sweet. Wait, I need more drink. Bill's making me thirsty.
Hey, Bill.
All right, darn you, Bill. All right, Marcus, should we get our favorite kids?
Yes.
All right, let's get our favorite kids. All right, Barney, Flanger, and Octopus.
Bus. I gotta get those.
And Ricky Jerk are here. Wait,
Hey, guys.
wait, Ricky Jerk say hi, Marcus. Hey, Marcus.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, guys.
We made it to Wednesday. We made it to Wednesday, Marcus. Yay! Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
Hump day.
Okay.
We made it to hump day.
Yeah.
We made it to hump day, Marcus. We made it to hump day. We made it to hump day. What?
Yeah.
Hi, Joy. Hi, Ricky. Hi, everyone. Hi, Joy. Hi, Ricky. We made it to Wednesday. Hump day. Yay! Star Podcast. Yes, we are. We are the Star Games Podcast. And matter of fact, we want to announce here exclusively on why we gave it. Me and Richard, we will be back for Games Podcast for the fourth season for next Friday, February 20th at 2:30. We gave it James and Michelle. Right, Richard? You want to be back in Last Radio? Yes. I want to be back in Last Radio. I want to be back in Last Radio for Friday, February 20th. I want to be back for the fourth season Games Podcast. We gave it James and Michelle. Yay! The best podcast crew ever. Yay! I love James and Michelle gave it. They're the best podcast crew ever. I agree, Ricky too. I agree too. Wait. Maybe James just responded to me. Nope, Bill. Abu. Bill, go away. Marcus, give me 1 second. I'll be back. Marcus, take over. Take over for 30 seconds. Take over, Marcus.
All right. Yeah, folks. So, what's going on? Hi, Joy. Hi, David. Hi, Joy. Ricky. Bill, get out of here, Bill. Get out of here, Bill. No, Bill. Thank you, Bill. We'll get haircut next weekend.
All right, I'm back. What were you talking about, Marcus?
Get the Bill out of here. Get the Bill out of here.
Yeah, Bill, get out of here.
It's my idea show.
Yeah, it's our show, not Bill.
Again, Bill, get out of here, Bill.
Get out of here, Bill. All right. Marcus, should we get Bulldog clip too, or should we just Go back and forth with Ricky Drew, Gavy Drew, gave Bulldog clip.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. All right. Let's see. Gavy Drew, Ricky Drew. Should I reach out to Dominique and Sarah, especially maybe booking in for Gary's podcast for Dominique for Friday, February 20, and get Sarah the following Friday, especially James. Like I just told you, here on Live Gave James may not be available to February 23, 2027. Especially she may be reporting from jury duty, especially my boss James Patrick, he may take over myself for the week, especially as a producer. So I reach out to Dominique, etc. to book ring on Gabe's on Marcus Gabe's podcast on my game, or should I do actor? What you get enjoy? Actor. All right. I'll reach out to Dominique and Sarah to see if I could book in for Gary's podcast for next Friday and the following Friday. Again, actor, okay, actor. As James just told me in the group chat for Gary's podcast with me and Michelle, she told me, get off your phone, David. I gotta say, James, she's the best. So I'm gonna reach out to Dominique and Sarah to see if I could book in for my podcast. Gamer's podcast for hopefully I book Dominic for February 20th at 2:30. Again, Sarah the following Friday. And if I do book him, again, I'll breaking news exclusively tomorrow with a video on my YouTube. Again, I'll break it as well. Exclusively also my IG story where I post. Again, I'll tell you tomorrow on Live Gave It. Yay! David's podcast is back for a fourth season. The whole crew is back. David, Songwar, Michelle Vega, and James Campbell. Yay! David's podcast is back, everyone, for a fourth season. Yay! David's podcast is back for a fourth season. It will start Friday, February 20th at 2:30 with David, James, and Michelle. And we will be back too. Ricky Drew, and Gaby Jr. and Flanger and Octopus will be here too. What were you? What about you, Barney? Do you want to join us for Gary's podcast? I gotta say hi everyone, hi Joy, hi Ricky, hi everyone. I gotta say, is there room in Lacerero with you and Octopus? I gotta say hi everyone, hi Joy, hi Ricky. To answer your question, Barney, there's room for Ricky Jerry, Gavy Jerry, and me, Octopus, but I think there's room for you, but we will think about it. Or let's see. We will wait to know, Barney. Okay. Let me know, Flanger. I will, Barney. I will. Octopus. Hi, Joy. Hi, Ricky. Yes, I'm here to announce exclusively here on Live David. I will be back on Gary's podcast for the fourth season for Friday, February 20th. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for the loves and all the emojis and the chat. Keep spreading the love and the 100% because we need more love in this world, especially. The world is a little down, and we need more love, and we need more positivity, especially in the chat. So keep spreading in the chat, everyone. We love it. And I will say I will also be back on Gary's podcast for the fourth season for Friday, February 20th with David, Michelle, and James, and Lacerero. Especially I was on the sister planet, and I will be back for the fourth season. Yay! And Lacerero. Yay! Welcome back, Marcus. Yay! Yeah. What happened, Marcus?
I got pee.
All right, go pee, Marcus. I'll take over while you pee. Yay! Gary's podcast, everyone's favorite podcast, is back for fourth season, Friday, February 20th at 2:30. We hopefully with a guest, Dominic Lopez, and maybe we can Firefly Sarah Rogers. Yay, yay! Gary's podcast is back, everyone. Fourth season. Yay, yay! We love it. Gary's podcast. Fourth season, baby. With Wagner and Barney. With Gary Joe, Ricky Joe. Yay, yay, baby. We're back. Gary's podcast is back. Wow, Octopus, you got energy. I do give you. I got energy. I got plenty of energy, and I'm gonna save that energy for Gary's podcast. Joy, there's a room for Bulldog. Joy, it's no room for Bulldog. Bulldog's too big. Especially like Bulldog said, he could get scored in Lacerado. So it's not happy or Clip. Sorry, Bulldog Clip. All right. Hang on. Maybe get water. Everyone, thank you, everyone. Thank you for spreading your love, the emojis. It's feeling 100%. Keep spreading it, especially if you just joining us on Live Gaming. My favorite producer James Campbell just created a group chat for Gary's podcast with me and Michelle, including James and James. She just confirmed to me that Gary's podcast will be back for a fourth season. Everyone, Gary's podcast has just been renewed for a fourth season. Yes, your favorite podcast is back. Especially me as your host, David Sauer, and my people coach, Michelle, and my favorite producer, James Campbell. We're back, baby. We're back. Gamer's podcast is back for Friday, February 20th, the fourth season, right after. See, I'm all hype out there. I forgot the words. Right after my class, right after my skimmer's class, especially with me and Michelle, including my friend Savon. When we take the class, it's really Fridays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, afterwards, 30, me, Michelle, and Janice, we will do the fourth season of Gamer's Podcast inside Lancer Radio. Gamer's Podcast is back, everyone. We're back. The podcast is back. Fourth season, everyone. Boom. We're back. And we will bring you more guests and more fun on Gamer's Podcast. But first things first, I will reach out to Dominic and Sarah, right after Bobby gave it to see if they're available for Friday, February 20th. Again, you can find Friday, February 27th. Again, if I do book it, okay, I will breaking news exclusively tomorrow morning. We're available on my YouTube again. I will break it as well, exclusively also on my IG story with the post. So there you have it, folks. But I'm breaking news tomorrow on my YouTube and my IG story. If I do book Dominic Sarah Rogers. All right. We can just by the way, Saw gets teams in 544 WWE star, skate secure, support skate picture, James Bagnier have passed away today at 47. Yes, I yes, Margaret, guys, correct. I get a YouTube video. I get a YouTube video where got sad news of James Bagnier. I mean, how do you say his name again? Sorry, folks. James Bagnier. Correct. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. So sometimes I'm terrible with names. Thank you, Marcus. I'm going on now wrong. Where is it? I get a YouTube video. I get a YouTube video earlier when the news broke up. James Bag, James Bagger Geek, um, James for Dawson's Creek. He passed away earlier, like at around 4 a.m. as TMZ first reported, especially his wife Camry also broken news on her IG. And while we also speaking of Camry, James's wife, especially it's very heartbreaking, sad, especially to hear James Bagger Geek passed away. Especially he was battling cancer,
Yes.
and he sadly could not beat the cancer. And like I said in my YouTube video, when the news broke, um, I said this is very heartbreaking, sad. And I'm singing my prayers to the family. I also singing my prayers to Kimberly, and R.I.P. James Banger Geek, 48, way too young, and it's just very sad. And let me see. By the way, as I also said in my YouTube video, I grew up watching Dawson's Creek, especially when there was a network called the WB, which is now the CW.
Yes, it is.
I grew up watching it. So YouTube, Marcus.
Yep.
What was that? Um, James Vanderbeek Friends decides to start a GoFundMe for the family after the actor's death. Was I'm a read for TMZ. I'm a lawyer. Dun, 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 dun. You're welcome, Harvey. Uh, James Banger Geek's family says his declining health and his death brought a significant financial strain, and now a crowdfunding page has been set up to help pay the bills. James's wife, Kimberly Banger Geek Beak, saying on Instagram her friends organized a GoFundMe with $500,000 goal, and it's already cost $200,000. A donation including a $1,000 purchase for Dancing Stars Pro and escort host Derek Hub. Uh, TMZ broke the story. James died today at 48. The late Dawson's Creek star revealed in November 2024 that he was battling stage 3 colorectal cancer, and Cameron says the cost of his medical care and his extended fight against cancer had left the family out of funds. Very sad. James and Kimmy had 6 kids, and according to the GoFundMe, they're working to stay in their Texas home ensure the children can continue their education and maintain some stability during this incredibly difficult time. The money raised will go towards essential living, expensive bills, and education, and every donation will help the family find hope and security as they rebuild their lives. James again sent up some of the personal items and memorabilia and decided to raise money to cover his medical expenses. More than 7,000 people in county had donated. By the way, if you also want to donate, just donate to the Kimberly GoFundMe, especially she needs the money. Um, especially Ricky, yes, it is very sad. Again, like you said, Skate here, former WWE star. Maybe go back to TMZ because it posted. I saw the tweet from Variety. Let's see. Let's see. Former WWE star Skate here posts a pic of James Bagger gig in the final days. Let's see. James Bagger gets fresh. Skate here gave his fans an insight into the star's final days, posting a photo of him watching the sunset from his wheelchair. Kibber, a former pro wrestler and actor, shared the whole Wednesday afternoon, hours after news of James' death broke, and she wrote it was a true gift to spend Scar's final days with him. I'm gonna read what Skissy wrote. Brandon James, spending this final days with you has been a true gift from God. I had never been so present in my life. When you know time is scarce, you don't waste a single breath. You don't rush. You don't scroll. You don't worry about tomorrow. You sit, you listen. You sit, you listen, and you hold hands. Like the good with Ricky Joe gave you. You watch the sky change colors and you let it change you too. In these past days, you taught me more about being present than any book ever could. You show me what it looks like to trust God's plans, even when it breaks your heart, especially when it breaks your heart. The other night we watched the sunset together as you share your wisdom, your hopes, and the promises we made to each other. We talked about this world can feel upside down, and now maybe heaven needs your spirit. How now to help us stay down here? Um, what was it? To help us stay down here and just the sun slip away and soon star across the sky as to remind us that none of this is random. You are a gift, a incredible husband, and ex-glory dad. The way you show up for Vander Kimberly and your jury stayed strong. Your boy was a blessing to witness. It has been an honor to stand beside your family in these scary moments. It's pretty incredible how someone can fight so hard for so long, travel the world back so much, and somehow still you're so handsome doing it. That smile never left you. You have given this world so many gifts. Your presence was bright light in my life, and so many others. You have given this world so many gifts. Your presence was wait. I read again. While I'm repeating, I'm ending you. Sorry, folks. And while your physical body may no longer be here, I know your spirit is doing big things. I feel it already. May have we may have lost a good one here on earth, but heaven gained something extraordinary. I still think of you every time I watch a sunset. Every time I see a rainbow stretch across the sky, I know you're there. And maybe the listen you leave us with this. The present moment is everything. Love the people in front of you. Say the words. Watch the sunset. Trust God when you don't understand. Thank you for carrying me. I will always carry you with me. Always love. Like I said, guys, so beautiful speaking. Wonderful said by Sketchy Cure from Wicked Scar. I couldn't agree with her more. Especially Sketchy, she said very well, and I'm also singing my prayers to her. Especially on the skeptical loss of James Banger Geek. R.I.P. James Banger Geek. Man, cancer is such a terrible disease. All right, Marcus, just go there. I can't hear you, Marcus. You're muted.
I'll see you.
All right, well, I for 1 second I got lost you. Good, clear, Marcus. Wait, Ricky just responded with a laughing emoji. Sorry, folks. Too much juice. All right. Now I'm responding. I'm responding to Ricky. Anyway, I just responded to Ricky. All right. Oh no, Ricky gave you just well. Help! I'm okay, everyone. I'm okay. I'm okay. Hee hee hee. Wake up, Marcus.
My friend.
Well, you sometimes you sound like falling asleep.
No, my fault. We'll for you.
All
I'm
right.
here for you, sir.
Thank you, Marcus. My co-host. Ricky just responded to with web emojis. You know, I'm gonna put in a chat. Good. I just put the laugh emojis in the chat. All right. Before I bring Bulldog clip, if you just joining us here on why we gave it at 6 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Gary's podcast will be back for fourth season, and the whole crew is back. Me, your host, David Sarwar, my favorite co-host Michelle, and my favorite producer James Campbell. She's also back. The whole crew is back, everyone. We're back, and at the same time, we will bring you more. We will bring you more guests, and we will bring you more fun on Gary's podcast. And yes, I will scale upload the episodes on my YouTube. I should say I will scale upload the episodes exclusively here on my YouTube, so you can watch the interviews and including Marcus's snoring. No, Marcus's snoring will not be on my podcast. All right, so no. You will not see Marcus snoring on my podcast. Especially Marcus, he won't be on my podcast for the fourth time.
Yeah, for time, yeah, same for time.
But
Wait till.
Marcus, I will say,
Yes, sir.
if I book you at some point during the fourth season of Gary's podcast, just do me a favor. Do not snore what you do while we get it. Especially my YouTubers are watching, Michelle and James.
I'm awake. I will be full awake right now.
Just be awake like what you did the first time when you went on my podcast for the third episode, including season 2. And Marcus, did you appear on season 3? No, you did appear on season 3. You only appear on I think the first season and the second season, right?
Right.
So Marcus, the thing is, if I book you at some point on Gary's podcast for the fourth season on Fridays, just don't snore because no one wants to hear you snore.
No, I won't. No, I promise you.
All right. Gavy Joy, Ricky Joy, say goodnight to Joy, Ricky, and everyone who's watching why we gave it. And Marcus, Gavy Joy, you want to ask Marcus? Marcus, will you be back tomorrow?
Yes.
Yay, Marcus will be back tomorrow. Yay, our co-host. Yay. All right, Joy, Ricky, and everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Why we gave it? Have a good night, everyone. And now we will bring Bulldog clip. See you tomorrow, everyone. See you tomorrow, everyone. See you tomorrow on why we gave it. We will hang up the Bulldog clip. Again, we will wrap it up. We will wrap up the show. All right, everyone. Bye, Ricky. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Joy. Bye, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Why we gave it. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone. Hi, Marcus.
Hi.
Hold on.
I will not.
Hi, Marcus. Clip here.
I guess.
Hang on. I need water. Hi, Joy. Oh wait, clip. Oh my gosh, clip. Oh, clip. Oh my gosh, clip. Hi, Joy. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Marcus. Hi, everyone. Clip. Woke up. We're here, everyone. We're here for why we gave it. On Wednesday. Hey, Marcus. How was your day?
Good.
Marcus, are you excited for Gary's podcast for the fourth season? Yay!
Yes, I am.
Hey, Joy. I'm just so happy that Gary just announced that Gary's podcast will be back for fourth season. Especially with James and Michelle and Gary. Especially they will kick off the fourth season of Gary's podcast on Friday, February 20th. But at the same time, David will reach out to Dominic Lopez and Sarah Rogers to see if they're available for Ghost Weeks for Gary's podcast. Yay! But unfortunately, I will not be in Lazarus because I'm too big to be in Lacerero. Especially if me and Bulldog, if we go to Lacerero, we won't just go to school. So we can't go to Lacerero. Sorry, Joy. Yeah, that's correct, Cliff. So sorry, Joy. Me and Cliff, we will not be able to get this podcast because we're too big. Especially, look at me. I weigh about 500 pounds. I need to lose this weight. Marcus, have you found a gym? Have you found a bear's gym in Glengola? Where I'm still waiting. I can't hear you, Marcus. Speak louder. I can't hear you. Can't hear you, Marcus.
No, I haven't yet.
Come on, Marcus. I need to find a bear's gym in Glengola so I can lose his weight.
I've been looking for one.
Please, Marcus. Please find me a bear's gym so I can lose this weight and go to Lacerero and go on Davis podcast and do it for Joy.
Okay, you got it.
Jeez, Bulldog, you're like gaining fire up, especially you want Marcus to find a bear's gym so you can lose weight. Yes, David, I need to lose this weight because you look at me, look at my belly. I weigh about 500 pounds. This is unacceptable. I can't go to restaurant with this big stomach. I get to lose weight, and Marcus needs to do his homework. He needs to find a bear's gym in Gringos so I can go to the gym every day and lose weight.
I'm still looking for.
All right, let me know, Marcus, when you find it.
All right.
Marcus.
Yes.
Marcus, this is Cliff. I'm okay, Marcus. Go find me a bear's gym because I'm okay with my weight. Especially, I weigh about maybe 100 pounds, so I'm in good health.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Oreo. Joe just posted a dog emoji in the chat. My dog Oreo. Shouts to my dog, my beautiful dog. Shouts to my beautiful dog Oreo, my beautiful pet.
Oh no.
Marcus, I'm okay. Go find me a bird's gym. I'm okay,
Alright.
Marcus. I go eat too much white bulldog. I heard that clip. All right, all right. Bulldog clip. Franger, bulldog. Franger, octopus, and Barney. It's time to wrap it up. This episode why we gave it.
Yes, it
It's
is.
busy. It's 7:03 here on the West Coast. It's 10:03 p.m. Eastern time. Marcus, Joy just wrote. Go ahead, Marcus.
Yes, it is. It is 7:03.
It is. It's 7:04 now. It's now 7:04 here on the West Coast, and on the East Coast it's 10:04 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Bulldog, Cliff, Franner, Octopus, Barney, Marcus. It's time to wrap up this show. All right, bye, everyone. Bye, Marcus. We see you tomorrow. Bye, Joy. Bye, Ricky. Bye, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Bye, Ricky. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Ricky. Bye, Joy. Bye, everyone. Ricky just wrote in the chat for Billy, you weigh about 200 pounds. Oh my gosh, Ricky, how can we weigh about 200 pounds? That's way too much. And Ricky just worked at Bulldog. Bulldog weighs about 200 pounds.
Woo!
All right. All right. So Bulldog, Clip, Octopus, Flying Barney. It's time to wrap up live again so I could reach out to Dominic Lopez and Sarah Rogers to see if I could book it for next Friday and Sarah Capon Friday before Marcus snores. All right. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, boys. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Ricky. Bye, everyone. We will see you tomorrow for barbecue. And have a good night, everyone.
Yes, tomorrow.
Bye, Marcus. Bye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for barbecue. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Oh, Bulldog. Bulldog. Oh, my God, Bulldog. Man, Bulldog, you make this right. You do weigh about 200 pounds. Jeez. All right. Let me get water.
Let me see them. Okay.
All right. Barney, Octopus, and Flanner say goodbye to Joy, Ricky, and everyone, especially Cody Marcus. Tell you have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Joy. Bye, Ricky. Bye, Marcus. We will see you tomorrow for why we gave it, and
Yeah.
tomorrow's Thursday, so we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Have,
Good
have,
night.
have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, Joy. Have a good night, Ricky. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for why we gave it, and have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Octopus.
Yes.
Octopus. We see you tomorrow, everyone. We see you tomorrow, Joy, Ricky, and Marcus. We see you tomorrow for why we give it. Have a good night, everyone.
Yes.
Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, everyone.
See you tonight.
All right.
All right. So, always.
Good show, Marcus. Good show.
Bye. Good night.
Good show, as always. All right, everyone. Me and Marcus were signing out. Everyone, have a good night. Good night, Joy. Good night,
Bye.
Ricky. Good night, everyone. And everyone, me and Marcus were signing out. And yes, and like I said earlier, Gavis Podcast will be back for a fourth season, which we will kick off Friday, February 20th. And I will reach out to Dominic Lopez and Sarah Rogers to see if I could book him for Friday, February 20th and Friday, February 23 for those weeks for Gavis Podcast. Hopefully, I do get Dominic and Sarah for the fourth season of Gavis Podcast. All right, everyone. All right, bye, Marcus. Everyone, we see you tomorrow night. We see you tomorrow for Bobby David. Joy, Ricky, everyone have a good night, and we see you tomorrow. Marcus say bye. Bye, everyone. We're out here. We're signing out.